Good evening, World Conquerors. Welcome to another Starcraft 2 game brought to you by Alakard, or Nick. And, yeah, today we've got a Terran versus myself Protoss match. And, yeah, I'm just thinking of making more videos for YouTube, for you guys, and, it's kind of fun. Hopefully you guys like it too. And, yeah, we'll just see what happens. Okay, so right now we've got myself, just gonna be playing MirthRock, and yeah, I said I was sorry and I was in the wrong chat, but I was just sort of messing with him, seeing what I can do, with chat. It's funny. I don't know, just saying random things every now and then. Yeah. So what do we got here? Normal wall in. You can see I'm fast forwarding right now. I just want to get you guys the best quality here, so I'm just kind of. I'll slow it down when we get to like the builds and everything. You can see here I got the 9 pylon, 13 gateway, and right here we're going with standard. I think it's 12 supply depot and 13 barracks. So very similar. Getting a gas early, which could mean reapers. It could mean early aggression is what. Or widow mines or something like that. So whenever you see like early gas when you scout that, that's what you could be expecting. If you don't see any gas, you're going to be expecting lots of marines or an early expand usually. So not aggression with gas. So yeah, double gas means going to have some aggression. Myself, I always like to go 15 gas and then follow up with 18 on my others for the simulator timings. Yeah, just trying to get some technology going, and yeah, I think I usually get a base around 30 supply, just for a standard. I like the traditional builds the best, just to get the good wins, not the cheesy wins. But cheesy wins work too. Just figuring out how to exploit them and how to beat them, because they're cheese because. Well, they're easy to do and easy to exploit. Not always easy to win with, so if your opponent knows what to do. So yeah, you can see I'm using my zealot here to do some harassment. My very first gateway unit, just sending it out to do scouting and some little bit of attack. Realize I can't do much of anything else with the zealot, so I bring my zealot back to my stalker on follow mode. And now my stalker is going to be going in to attack, to harass more, just trying to be more aggressive. I've seen a lot of the better Protoss players, they just always are using their units even whenever they can. And right now I can use my units, so I'm using them. Do some damage on the depot. Pushing me back. Zealot has to run away. Okay, so I realize I can't really fight this since he's got the height advantage. I mean, he's got this platform I have to walk up in order to attack, so I'm retreating with these two units. And I'm thinking of waiting until I get this, but I supply block myself again. 34, that's what happens when you're aggressive. Well, at least what happens to me, is that I supply block when I'm focusing on my micro. I know the best players, they will be able to not get supply blocked and will be able to attack. Oh, and then speaking of that gas, this is what's happening with that gas you saw earlier. Looks like MirthRock's making Banshees. I haven't seen Banshees in like a game in a long time, so this is kind of cool because I mean they're hard to transition out of, and I think that's why Terran players don't like to go for them. But as you can see, they just wreck probes if the Protoss isn't ready for them. So I wasn't ready for them, but luckily my build always has a observer usually when I'm attacking. So I was just making the observer out of my own build experiences. Yeah, so let's see, check out units really quick. I have 26 workers, he has 23, so I still have a worker lead, but you can see I'm not mining, which is causing me to lose more resources than one would hope for, or go for. So where are my workers now? Oh yeah, that's right, they're mining down here, so my second base. MirthRock does not have a second base, so it means MirthRock's going to have to go all in, or is going to have to start expanding soon, like right away soon, if MirthRock wants to catch up and actually take me on in late game, because right now my money is going to go up a lot faster. It's going to skyrocket. I'm playing defensive until I feel comfortable of moving out. You can see MirthRock's now starting his or her second base. I'm just fast forwarding here, so we can get to the good stuff here. Because you guys kind of know what's going on. I'm getting my upgrades, my 1 upgrades. I don't think MirthRock has upgrades. Let me just check a unit really quick. Yeah, no upgrades yet. I don't see an engineering bay. Is that what this is? Oh snap! Look at that. Engineering bay. What kind of upgrades? I'm gonna go for that tech. Didn't quite. Gonna make a reactor, pump out lots of marines. Going for Hellion upgrades maybe? I guess we'll find out. And check this out. Missile turrets. Why is MirthRock making missile turrets? Maybe because MirthRock thinks that I'm going for a DT of some sort. DT harassment. It's true I could have gone for DTs, but as you can see right here, I went for Robo, and I went for upgrades. Robo and upgrades. I like to do that. Oh, and then Storm to follow this. So Robo, Storm, yeah. So I don't go air toss against Terran players. I think against Zerg I'm gonna have to start going air toss. I've actually gone Robo against all 3 races, but and I've done pretty well. But yeah, I think Star Toss is, or air toss is considered to be the best toss in some players' views, like viewpoints, yeah. And yeah. Whew. You guys think Robo is the best to go against Terran, or do you think it's air toss? Just leave a comment below on what you guys think. I guess it really just depends on what they do too. I mean, you got to react to what you see. If they are making a bunch of Banshees, maybe then go air toss. But keep your core stuff, like maybe a Colossus or 2, stop a mass marine push or something like that. You can see I got upgrades going on. They've got upgrades going on. Colossus just finished. Immortals, these are good against Marauders, but as you can see, he hasn't made a single Marauder, so honestly I don't know why I made so many. I think one would have been just fine. Third expansion around 100 supply. I'm at 110. This is about the time you'd want to get your third out to stay ahead or on even footing with your opponent. And also I'm doing this too. I'm making a pylon path, and what this helps me, or at least I've noticed, is it gives me scouting vision and allows me to just warp in where I need to be warped. He's not moving out. He's not playing aggressive with his forces, as you probably shouldn't at this early or late in the game, because one wrong move with your forces and you could just lose the game. So this point is just about getting a huge force, a big death ball, and harassing with like warp prisms, which is what I'm not doing. This right here, and Terran players should be doing drops with like a few marines, and should maybe set up. Well, he's got a barracks there, so yeah, it's pretty much just doing those little harassments and creating the big death ball. What else is going on? And you know, I don't know, Warp Prism might not be worth it if you can't do damage. I like to spend I'm trying to spend my resources more. As you can see, I have like 900 resources, 1,000 resources. I'm trying to spend them on pylons and just getting a lot of map vision. It's basically the Protoss creep spread, but Protoss highway, pylon highway. Whoop. On a highway to pylon. Do. Ooh, we've got planetary fortress. I'm surprised MirthRock went for that instead of orbital command. Usually Terran players want to go for 2 orbital commands right away so that they can get some good economy going on. But in this case, MirthRock's playing a turtle Terran, just very defensive. And you know what? I'm playing a turtle Protoss. This is what you do. You just sit back, you get your upgrades, you get your forces, and let's check out map vision really quick. Here's my map vision, and here's MirthRock's vision. Mine is, you can see this mini map down here. I have so much vision compared to MirthRock right now, but yeah, so that's why pylon scouting is pretty cool, or pylon, whatever you want to call it. It's basically like one of these, but a bunch of them everywhere. I can warp in anywhere I need to. Death ball, destroy those rocks. And now going for my 4th base at the 200. I think, I'm not sure the timing on the 4th base, but you can also see I put cannons out to stop banshees from harassing, or a couple banshees. They'd have to do a mass banshee to get through this. And what this also allows me to do, it allows me to move out with my death ball, which I'm waiting for a 200 supply. As you can see right there, 200 supply just happened, and spending my resources, or trying to place some more cannons down so I can spend that resource. Upgrades, let's see, 212, 212, 212, so basically 2 2s, and then right here we've got 1 1s, and let's see, engineering bay, oh, he's got 2, what is it, oh, there it is, 2, yeah, 2-0, oh, I see, yeah, the upgrades are different for Robo and Marine, forgot that. We've got our High Templar. We go about 5 High Templar. These ones will be turned into Archons if it's more than 5, unless I forgot here. Let's fast forward a little bit more here. See what we got. 4 times, 8 times. Let's get some stuff going. Okay, now moving out. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Moving out, moving out, moving out, and I saw this, so I was like, boom, say goodbye. Say goodnight. Boom. And what do we got? What do we got? This is the big fight right here. Storm's going down, MirthRock's not pulling back, more storms going down, MirthRock's not pulling back, and even more storms. So MirthRock just ate a bunch of storms in the face. And that is not what you want to do with the Terran player. As a Terran player, you want to move back from those storms. You don't want to fight through them. Because if you do, this is what will happen. And we were kind of even footing on upgrades. We both had the 2 2s for our main forces. And it's not looking good. Scouting for DTs, I think. Or maybe just scouting for the fun of it. And damn, good game. Good game. Woo! Alright guys, hope you liked the video. As always, please like, subscribe, and yeah, go conquer some worlds. Peace!